I was watching Arise television. That's a Yoruba guy. His name starts with Jeso something, Jeso Tugbe or Jeso Tuga. Onipanose. That guy is a lawyer. I'm sorry for somebody who will hire him as a lawyer. It doesn't have logic at all. And he was arguing, is Abuja special? Why should Abuja be more important than other places? Yes, Abuja is special. Forget about Abuja, is in the middle. Federal Capital Territory, FTC. It is special. I will show you why it is special. Another place that will have been special is Lagos. Lagos State should have been included in that special status, but they didn't. Now, it is not what in adjudication. It is not what you think. You go by what is written down. If the Constitution says that to inaugurate a president, you have to kill a goat, or the Constitution says to inaugurate a president, you have to kill a chicken. Because you are a billionaire, you can't say, no, chicken is too small for a president, we will kill cow. If you kill cow, you are in violation of the Constitution. You have to follow the Constitution book by book. That is why other countries are failing. If you come to America, the judge follows what is written on the book. If he doesn't follow it, they will throw away the case. That's why I told you, you can go and steal money in the bank. Police is chasing you, run into your house, lock the door. If you find a one coming over there and they search and see evidence, well, you get a lawyer. The lawyer will say that the evidence was obtained illegally. The case will be dismissed. It becomes the mistake of the police, even though you stole the money. That's what you people cannot stomach in Nigeria. You can't stomach it. So the rule says chicken is what you need to kill. Just because you have 10 million. I said, I will kill a cow. I will kill a horse. No, if you do that, you are in violation of the Constitution. Because the Constitution says chicken. So what I'm trying to establish here is that the guy was saying that he was trying to make a rational logic. You don't do rational logic in law. You go by what is written on the book. What did the Constitution say? The Constitution says, and 25% of FTC. Now, let us clear this issue and then we come to see why Abuja is special. Why that and was put in for Abuja. The university says that you will have 5 credits for entry, 4 credits for related subjects, meaning that if you study in law, literature, English, history, economics or commerce, and English. See, you have to have 4 credits in related subjects and English. Now, if you have 10 credits, but you have English F9, they will not take you because English is special. Why is English special? Because it is the language of instruction. It says again, you want to enter College of Engineering. It says 5 credits, 4 related subjects, and English. It means physics, mathematics, chemistry, maybe biology or additional mathematics, and English credit. Now, if you have mathematics, chemistry, biology, physics, additional mathematics, geography, history, economics, if you have all of them A's, but you have F9 in English, they will not take you because English is special. Does it mean that you are not intelligent? Does it mean that the physics you read it in Igbo? Does it mean that the chemistry you read it in Hausa? Does it mean that the mathematics you read it in Yoruba? No, it doesn't, but that is what is written in the rules. Without that thing written in the rules, they can give you admission because they know that the physics that you studied, the same way you were able to calculate physics and pass, you come to that university, you will calculate and pass. But they said, no, this is the rules. So they have to change the rules in order to be able to say, okay, hey, we saw that you did the A1 in mathematics, A1 in physics, A1 in biology, A1 in chemistry. After all, you read these subjects in English, so why are we bothering you about having English? Come on in. But the rules they are following. Let me cut this short. Analysis of whether FTC is special continues, and why did the Constitution say and 25% in FTC? Now, our answer is that FTC is special. It was deliberately done like that, and look at the reason. I will break it down in layman's terms so that everybody can understand. Now, if you're vying for president of secondary school in Nigeria, look at what I will write. You must have 25% of the vote and the largest number of the vote from all the secondary schools in Nigeria, and 25% of the votes in all the unity school in Nigeria. So why is the unity school carrying and making it special? Well, the reason why the unity school is and making it special is that if you are running an election in Enugu High School, it is mostly Igbos. If you're running an election in Oka High School, it is mostly Igbos. If you're running an election in a Bado High School, it is mostly Yoruba. If you're running an election in Kaduna High School, it is mostly Hausa. If you're running an election in Sokoto High School, it is mostly Hausa and Fulani. But the unity school is not mostly. Unity school in Enugu comprises of Hausa, Yoruba, Ejo, Fulani. That's why it's special. Unity school in Ibadan comprises of the whole Nigerian tribe. That is why it is special. The unity school in Port Harcourt comprises of the whole tribes in Nigeria. The unity school in Sokoto comprises of the whole tribes in Nigeria. That's why it's called unity school. Enugu High School is not unity school because it's mostly Igbos. But Federal Government College Enugu is unity school because it comprises of all the tribes in Nigeria. That is why you must win it, because it is a microcosm of Nigeria. The same thing Abuja. Anambra State is mostly Igbos. Enugu State is mostly Igbos. Ibadan is mostly Yoruba. Kaduna is mostly Hausa, Kaduna people. Sokoto is mostly Hausa. The only place you have everybody from the whole country congregating is Abuja. That is why it is a microcosm of Nigeria. That is why it carries and that is why it's special, and that is why you will win 25% of that place to be president of Nigeria, because that is a vote of small Nigeria saying, yes, we like this guy. The Constitution could have included Lagos too, because Lagos used to be the federal capital and therefore have attracted that unity stew. So it should have been Lagos and Abuja. Should have been Lagos State and Abuja. If I'm writing, because I could have included Lagos because of the fact that Lagos was a federal capital and it has attracted everybody from Nigeria. But the Constitution did not put Lagos, it only put Abuja. So what those judges ruled is wrong. This is Africa. That's why Africa is failing. Had it been, they said, hey, listen, explain this thing very well to the lay people. Show the difference between Unity School and the Federal Government College Enugu and CIC. It's not the same thing. Federal Government College Enugu is Unity School. If you go there, you see the whole tribes there. It's a microcosm of Nigeria. That's why it's called Unity School. But CIC is not. CIC is mostly Igbos. That is why if you vying for election with the CIC and the Federal Government College of Enugu, I will require that you must win more in the Federal Government College. That's how the judge could have explained the case and dismissed the case and demand a rerun of the election immediately with a stern warning to whoever that is running INEC. That's why I'm calling Dr. Rakana Omu of Africa. She's more than woman, more than man. She's above man and woman. All these Umuoka cannot stand up and say the truth. That pronouncement will have changed Nigeria. Will have changed Nigeria, everybody. Just like Kenya. See their pronouncement there. Nothing will happen. Election is conducted again. Okay? But they misinterpreted the law. So in conclusion, Abuja is special. The reason Abuja is special is this. It is congregation of all Nigerians. Therefore, it is a microcosm of Nigeria. And the approval of Abuja on anything is a microcosm approval of Nigerians. And the elites of Nigerians is in that place. That is why in former Soviet Union, for you to be the presidium of the Supreme Soviet in Moscow, you must live in Moscow for 10 years. If you live in Moscow for 8 years, you will never qualify to be there because they want you to be at the center of Russian politics. So that constitution could have added Lagos too, because Lagos, by virtue of being the former federal capital, qualifies him to have a special status. So Lagos could also qualify for a microcosm of Nigeria. But the constitution did not put it, so we're going by the constitution. Like idiot criminals. Abuja is not special. Yes, Abuja is special because it is a microcosm of Nigeria. That's why if you look at the license plate, Abuja Canada, unity something, right? That's what they write on it. It's just like the Unity School.